On September 13, 2024, our Farm-to-Table Sustainability course took a trip to the University of Florida's Institute of Food and Agricultural Sciences Center out in Immokalee, Florida. While we were at the center, we sat through 2 different lectures led by scientists that work in conjunction with the University of Florida. The first lecture that we sat through discussed the differing ways to achieve sustainable farming that reduces production inputs and costs while improving yields that create diverse enterprises within our local ecosystems, as well as improving water resources and pollutants while improving the soil health and its diversity. The discussion centered around how to shape policies and programs to help local growers take part in these situations while trying to clear away any misunderstandings. By focusing on precision agriculture and the use of cost-sharing programs, many farmers could begin to institute best management practices, and we discussed the pros and cons of these scenarios. With some strong data, we were able to understand why many farmers should opt into using these practices, but also made to understand why many are unable to due to various reasons such as too expensive or lack of time or experience, showing why the program ran at this center is crucial in explaining the needs and positives to those in a way that is easily understood. The second seminar we sat through discussed soil health and the way we measure it, being texture, bulk density, organic matter, pH, inorganic nitrogen, enzyme activities, and soil respiration. We also learned of 3 different ways to improve these, including cover crops, composting, and humic and fulvic acids. We were also informed that cover crops can soil microbiome composition and functions, and that the magnitudes of the changes necessary depend on the cover crop mix and the time of year. We also got to tour the center's 320-acre farmland, where we learned about the struggles that local growers face with the invasive Asian citrus psyllid causing the bacterial infection known as huanglongbing, or more commonly known as citrus greening, and how they are trying to ward off these issues by placing nets over the trees until they grow large enough to bear fruits and have a better chance of survival. Coming out the center was an eye-opening experience where we got to learn more in depth about an array of issues that are affecting the farmers not only in our local area but also statewide in the citrus industry, as well as learning ways that are being promoted to help with these issues.